7. If you have not already watched part 1 and part 2, you'll want to go back and get caught up on what's going on, the characters, and everything. Quick preface. This is actually a prayer journal. I write in it like I'm praying to God. I'm going to do my best to filter out all of the thanks for the summer, and then I put hearts all over. Now, July 23rd / 24th, 1:20 a.m., 2006. I thank you that Jennifer's surgery went good, and basically I pray for her and her parents, and pray that she would be careful with Matt. He's dangerous, I wrote. I say, please God, I don't want this to be a failure like every other relationship with Nick. Why do I put so much into them and then I end up hurting so bad? I just want a break from the hurt. But I do thank you for making me more matured. I am not as high of hopes. I have wishes, but I'm expecting nothing. Or although for only knowing him for so short, I sure do miss him. July, but then I cross it out and write June, so I must have been writing July, and instead it was June. That's funny. 25th, 2006, 11:39 p.m. I've been with Erin like all week, my friend Erin. Thank you for bringing us back together like we used to be. I got my report card. I'm on the A honor roll. I couldn't have done it without you. I got my test scores as well. They were really actually good. Everything is average or above. June 26, 2006, 11:56 p.m. on a Monday. Being a teacher for vacation Bible school wasn't that bad. It was fun, actually. I need to stay committed and motivated and pray for Nick and his church on his missions. June 28th, 2006, 11:49 p.m. And I talk about vacation Bible school and how it all went well, and say thank you for my friends. I pray that Jenny and her dad would move close to school, and pray for Nick and his church in Mexico. July 27th, 2006, 1:24 a.m. Thank you for keeping Britt and me safe in California. We had a lot of fun. We still aren't sure what to do for college. Thank you for Brittany. She is so sweet, amazing. Okay, 2006. I'm pretty sure this is when we had the Malibu 4th of July party. If you watch my 4th of July story time. Alright, summer is going so fast, faster than any other. It's been so awesome. So Nick asked me out. Wow, I know. He is the best guy I could ask for. Too good, in fact. I don't deserve him. He's too sweet. I'm a little nervous. Aaron and Emma are in Detroit Lakes or something with Aaron's family. I pray for my cousin Mark and his wedding, and that we have to make a trip to Pennsylvania too, and say please help Jennifer. July 30th, 2006, 12:45 a.m. I thank you for Erin. I have been so annoying, I bet, to her. I have so much apologizing to do. I facing Nick, and Aaron said he was staring and smiling at me. Ah, how cute. I just don't know what to think. I like him so much, and I'm pretty sure he likes me a lot, but I don't know. He has so many girls. I don't want to just be another girl. He is what I've wanted, and I don't want to lose that. I'll pray that I stay confident in the situation. Help me get rid of my doubts and bad scenarios. The next time we get together, help it to be less awkward. Thank you again. Then I wrote a little note that said, okay, so I just read last year's entry on this same date a year ago. Wow, I asked for a great guy to like me, and a year later it happens. That is so awesome. August 30th, 2006, 1:58 a.m. I pray for our play, Pride and Prejudice, help everyone to focus and learn their lines. But then, okay, this is it. So, Nick changed his profile, and it says in big letters, I love me. I'm really shocked and confused by this, but flattered. Okay, August 31st, 2006, 1:10 a.m. I feel like such an idiot. So the whole Nick's profile thing was a joke. I guess he gave Erin his password so she could help him with stuff, and she wrote that. When I read it, I was freaking out and talked to Erin about it for quite a long time, and she just lied and never told me about her doing it. I'm like so hurt and embarrassed and angry for her to do something like that and then not tell me. So Nick told me today that she did it. I was livid. I told Erin it hurt, and she didn't care and almost made me feel bad for getting upset. Why does she do this? I try to be so good to her, and she does things like this. Help me stay tender-hearted and kind and forgiving. It's hard. I pray that Erin will realize this and start thinking of others. Thank you that I'm close with Jennifer now. She's so sweet, and I pray that I can be a good influence for her. So, Nick asked me to his school's homecoming. What do I do? My parents would freak, I'm sure of it. It would be super fun though, and I know I wouldn't do anything wrong. I wish they were less strict, that they could trust me. Help me with the answer. I thank you for Nick. He makes me smile. School starts in 5 days. Eek. I really want this year to be good. Help me to stay focused on everything. September 5th, 2006, the first day of school as a 10th grader. 10:52 p.m. Talk about how grateful I am for all the blessings and everything. And then say the first day was good. Erin slept over, so we walked to school together. Thank you for her. I love her so much. I was so sad not having any classes with her though. Every class with Jennifer is fun though, and I hope that I can stay focused and confident, and I pray my face won't turn red so often. Help all the new kids to feel welcome. Jennifer. She has such a different way of looking at life. The other day, she said that I was one of the only things that proved to her that you are there, and I want her to see you more. I'm really confused once again. I really want things to work out with Nick because I care about him a lot, but it's so hard since we live so far away. He's such a sweetie. I'm just gonna try to trust you on this. I know you want what's best for me and will always be here for me. September 27, 2006, 11:42 p.m. Thank you so much for my school. Today was See You at the Bowl, where you go and pray at the flagpole. So life isn't the best, but I'm trying to trust you and make it better. I got a C on my geometry test. That was like the lowest grade. Help me understand geometry and biology. I'm trying, but I'm starting to get distracted. I'm starting to realize how unhealthy and out of shape I am. I need more self-control and discipline. I'm starting tomorrow morning. Healthy eating, no sweets, at least 20 minutes of exercise every day. Comfort Jenny, she needs you. I love her so much and don't want her to be hurt. Erin is hurting too. She needs you. I pray her and Paul will be good and that she will draw closer to you. Thank you for Nick and help me to trust him. I thank you. Convos are getting better. I pray that we'll continue to talk and get deeper. Give me good convo skills. Smiley face. October 4th, 2006, 11:37 p.m. I'm sorry, I do nothing right, it seems. I'm supposed to be an example, a good example. I really want to be. Help me to change my ways. Jennifer and I are such good friends. She's confused though. Help her and help me guide her. Heal her hurts in her heart. Erin and I are further apart. It really makes me sad, but I don't know how to fix it. I will try. Help. I love her so much and I don't want to lose her. So, another thing I've done that probably wasn't right, but I don't know. Nick asked me out, like, as girlfriend, boyfriend. I said yes. I really like him and care for him. And once things work out with parents and getting my license, it will be perfect. I didn't want to reject him. Then what if he never asked me out again? I don't know. Is it selfish of me? I pray that we'll always be able to be honest with each other and not awkward. And then I pray for our play again. October 20th, 2006, 2:24 a.m. Why is friendship so great, but then it hurts so much? I don't even understand why I'm in this situation. I know there's some reason. There always is. So this past month has been terrible with Erin, but I found out she didn't think it was terrible. She has other friends now, which I'm happy about, but I'm totally ditched, and she doesn't support anything I do and discourages me more than anything or anyone. It hurts. All negative words towards me. I was always there for her, and now I feel like it's wasted. It was wasted time. I'm sorry. I know that I helped her through hard times. So I'm glad that I could be there for her. I just feel a little used. Oh, I guess that's me being selfish again. I want to cry about it all, actually, but I cannot. I can't even bring myself to watery eyes right now. It's like the pain is too bad and I'm too betrayed to cry. Oh, so here's how the story goes. Jennifer was over last night and we were on MSN Messenger. Erin starts talking to me. She brings something up and then doesn't tell me. And I'm like, why not? I tell you everything. And she's like, no, you didn't tell me about Nick asking you out. So I say, yeah, but that's 'cause I knew you don't like him and you're not even happy for me. Her reply was, true. That's all. And it made me break. I cried the most I've cried for a while, and that's the sad thing. I hardly cry at all, like watery eyes, but just 1 to 3 tears. Jennifer gave me a hug, and thank you for her. I love her. Anyway, I couldn't talk to Erin anymore, so I went upstairs to change and get stronger. No tears. Jennifer stayed down and started scolding Erin. Bless her heart. Erin got angry and didn't care at all, really. She moved me down to number 4 and took off all the pics of me and her. Ouch. Number 4 on top 8 of MySpace is what that means, by the way. She said some of the most hurtful things, but still no tears. I feel like I could throw up, but I'm not crying. She swore at me a few times even. Why do I have to get hurt so easily? I'm slowly losing my innocence by chunks. I miss the old days. I know I shouldn't, but I do terribly. Does she even care? Everyone says I'm the perfect friend, but then why can't I keep friends? Instead, I lose them because I'm the perfect friend. It doesn't make any sense, and now Erin can move on because she got her buttload of friends back, and I'm to my one close friend whom I am thankful for. Her Erin life is just dandy. Friends, good grades, has a boyfriend always. Shane asked her out. Pretty, rich, what more? I'm just bringing her down, hindering her from having a very enjoyable life. I don't want it to end. I miss Erin. Thank you immensely for Nick, and I pray that we could get together soon because I miss him too. He's so sweet and brings a smile to my face always. November 10th, 2006, 11:31 p.m. on a Friday. It was opening night of our play. Thank you, because it was a success. My voice gave out a bit, and I pray tomorrow it will go extra great. So Erin and I are still bad. We're happy when we are face to face, but that isn't real, and I think we both know it. Or she doesn't care. She has a new boyfriend. I met him tonight when the play was done. In curtain call, she stood up for Emma and Molly. Lord, it hurts so bad. Like, what was I to her? It didn't mean anything. She said she hates my emo-ness. And now she made Lauren new BFF. Emo was talking to Lauren, and she was talking about all her and Aaron do. It took so much to stop from crying. I don't blame Lauren at all. She's sweet. And I'm worried about Aaron. It hurts me to see her not wanting to live for you. Not that I'm doing the best at that. Why am I holding so much on to this? Can't I move on? She has. Here I am again, so sad and hurting. I wish I could cry so bad and just let the tears run, but they won't. I can't cry. Small, watery eyes, and that's it. My birthday is next week, I guess. I feel like such a failure. Help me. I want to be filled with you and your joy and celebrate friends. But that's the thing. I don't have many real friends anymore. It's basically Jennifer at school, and I keep feeling farther from her. I also always have Brittany. She's incredible. I could not live without her. Besides my family, she is my necessity. I love her for everything. I really want to go to California for college. I feel so out of place here. I miss the ocean so much. November 15th, 2006, 3:32 p.m. My sweet 16. It's my 16th birthday. Thank you for Jennifer. Without her, I think I would have broke out in tears at school. Yeah, I'm crying right now. Why do I always cry on my birthday? It hurts. Everything. I don't want to get older. I know things will get worse. And I think where I'm at in life is bad. I want to make a difference. Help people. Make them smile. But I fear them failing that all. Thank you for my family. I really am so blessed. But why do I feel like this? Today I only got gifts from Jennifer. Not that I need gifts. I don't even really want them. It's just nice to know that someone is thinking about me and cares. Like, I spent all my money, $60+ on Aaron's gift this year, and I got nothing from her. I don't expect anything big, just something like a homemade card. I'm sorry, that's probably selfish. P.S. I got a weighted 4.0 GPS. Thanks. Nick left me a message. The best phone message. November 23rd, 2006, Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We had Thanksgiving at our house and it went well. Peyton is getting much more mature. I pray that everyone had a great holiday. Oh, and I almost forgot. On Saturday, November 18th, I went to a concert, Children 18-3 and Project 86, and Nick came. I went with Aaron, Shane, and Nolan. It was so much fun, like old times, plus Nick. It was great though. Nick is wonderful and so sweet. I just ask that you help me know what to do. I'm not sure where it's going, so I haven't told my parents yet. And I feel bad about that, but I'm scared. Anyways, thanks for keeping us safe. I kind of forgot, side note, I kind of forgot that we went to this concert together, and that was really fun. And I remember, like, people were moshing, and, like, it was getting kind of crazy, and I remember him putting his hand, like, around me, like, kind of around my waist to keep me safe, and I was dying inside. I was so happy. It was like is wonderful. I must get to bed, but I have so many things to tell and write. P.S. Thank you that my parents are more loving to each other this year. No fighting. Oh, and I told my parents about Nick, ... January 1st, 2007, Monday, 11:23 p.m. By the way, on all the pages now, I'm like drawing hearts. So just to show you, this is literally how it is. So cute. MySpace days. Happy New Year, 2007. Oh goodness, so much has happened this past month. Let's see. Well, I told my mom, which told my dad, about Nick. She was totally fine with it. Little surprising. Then on the first day of break, Jennifer slept over, and we had this 4-hour convo about you. It was like the most intense convo ever. At one point, it was like Satan was inside of her talking to me, which was scary, but you helped me through and gave me the words. She wanted to pray and follow you, but she was scared. My aunt, uncle, and cousin came home for Christmas. That was fun. She's pregnant again. I pray that you keep her healthy and strong. This last Friday, I went to a movie with Jennifer and Nick. Don't know if I'd called it fun, more like awkward. I don't know. I just don't have that much feeling for him anymore. He tried to kiss me. I did a head turn. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. He went in for a kiss and I turned my head. Oh, okay. I'm afraid I've never gotten over Steven. Uh-oh. What? This is some serious tea. I thought I didn't like Steven. What's going on here? Okay. Why do I mess these things up? So, last night was the best New Year's ever, and probably one of the best nights I've ever had. I went to a party at Paul's house. Super fun. Steven was there, of course, and I started a convo with him. Then, after a movie, we all went outside and had a snowball fight. Then, Jennifer wanted to go DDD, Matt's house, so we started to go. What is DDD? I don't know what that is. Wanted to go. Oh, Ding Dong Ditch. Duh. Okay. Jennifer wanted to go Ding Dong Ditch, Matt's house. So and this is a different Matt, by the way. If you have watched part 1 and part 2, where I talk about Matt, this is an older guy. I mean, he was a senior in high school, and he and Jennifer had a thing. That's who this Matt is, but Jennifer's Matt, not mine. I suggested that we get David and Steven to go. Such a good idea, I put in parentheses. We have this fantasy with me, Jennifer, David, and Steven as a group of friends, but me dating Steven and her and David. So we were hanging out, walking outside for like half an hour, then went on the school's roof. It was the best. Steven knew how. So we went at like 10 p.m. or something, and we were up there for like 5 minutes, but it was amazing. What? How do I not remember going on the school's roof? That is awesome. I feel like that's a memory that I would have vividly. It was amazing. Us 4 in the snow on New Year's at night. pondered ding-dong ditching Matt again, and as we were talking, he came out. Jennifer ran away, which made us all run, but then I stopped and waved and said hi. Ha! We came back to Paul's, where everyone was inside. Nick had called me. I knew I was going to break up with him. Jennifer called Matt to say sorry, and we ended up going and hanging out with him. That was interesting. I left Jennifer still with Matt and went back to Paul's. I got there 20 seconds to the ball dropping and New Year. Good stuff. Then sat by Stephen and David and talked. We were like, should have been on the roof on New Year's. I called Jennifer to tell her to come back. She did 15 minutes later. Oh boy, I missed to tell something. So after the whole Friday with Nick, I didn't care about much. Jennifer put my name as B Hearts Stephen. That was a big commotion. Nick and all his friends got on me. Nick put his name as Nick Hearts B Mucho. So yeah, that was interesting. Okay, this is blowing my mind that I don't remember this. Now that I'm reading this, I do remember it, but I can't believe I remembered that in the first thing. So, I broke up with Nick because I liked Steven, and Nick liked me so much. Oh my gosh, that makes me sad. Okay. David had messaged Jenny asking if I was talking about his Steven. She told him yes, and he was like, how ironic. He has liked her since like first grade, which is not right since I got to school only in third grade, but still, wow. If he's even liked me since 7th grade, I'd be like, ah. So he said he doesn't know if Steven still likes me. We'll see how this goes. I pray my face will stop getting red when I see or talk to him. I have the best time with him. Alright, on to today. I broke up with Nick. He seems to be okay. He's a great guy, and I pray that he knows that. I just didn't want to be with him, at least not now. A new year. Thank you for 2006 and all your blessings. Thanks for keeping friends and family safe. It's probably been my best year yet, I think. I lost some long-term friends, but also gained great ones. Brittany graduates this year.